All right, so before we start, I'm so scared right now.
We had a fire extinguisher?
Not yet.
I didn't even know we had one.
Get ready to pull that pin. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let it rip, Tater Chip.
Out of the woods. I think we're good.
This thing's so fucking insane.
That's the noise you were talking about?
All right, you ready? Here. Hold on. All right, that's Holly. All right, so we're gonna keep topping this thing off with oil. We'll be right back. We just want to make sure everything's good. Yeah, they're all tight. Dude. Don't go too crazy. That was 2,000? Hold it at like 25. All right. You want to check it again? Oh shit, turn it off? Yeah.
Unfortunately, the camera is dead, so, well, the DSLR is dead, so filming on the GoPro again. I have got my fuel pump right over here in the messy kitchen. Had some pizza for the boys during the install. So, fuel pump is here in this box. This is a factory OEM ZL1 fuel pump that is going in the Camaro. As of right now, I have not had any issues with the car. Fingers crossed. I probably shouldn't have even said that, but I'm actually heading to the dealership now. The guys who did my cam, clutch, and all that are actually going to be up there, and they're going to put this fuel pump in for me. So, not sure if I'm going to film there. Really not a whole lot to see. I don't know if I have the time to film. I kind of got to be in and out. So, I'm going to drop the car off with them, and that should be it. So, if I can find my GoPro mount, we can go ahead and get in the car, take a quick little ride. First time driving with the Boost. So, hold tight. I will be right back. Okay guys, hopefully you can see me. GoPro was in fact not in the car. It was in the garage with a slew of a bunch of other crap. So I want to give you guys a quick start. I've got the caps back on the J-pipe, so it's a little quieter and the blower sounds amazing. So let's go ahead and fire this up. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick walk around and then we have got to boogie because I am already late. So real quick, there she is. Still got the bumper off, waiting to make sure everything goes okay. So that's the main reason why. I'm hoping to get this thing ready for the dyno very soon, guys. So stay tuned. Gonna see what it makes And if it holds up and actually makes it to the dyno, that's what I'm scared of. So install I think went really well, but for some reason in my mind I keep thinking the blower is going to go dry. The way this system works, it has a little basically a oil housing, I don't know, a reservoir that basically as far as I know recirculates the oil through the supercharger. So I guess it's technically not self-contained, but I thought it was. Either way, a really neat design. Hopefully it works out for us, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling, guys, get this thing mounted up and give you guys a quick little test drive. First drive for you guys anyway, in the Boosted Nasty 2SS. Project is almost complete. I'm excited. So let's get rolling. Okay guys, so I really hope you can hear me. Better yet, I hope you can see me. It is getting dark, so I wanted to try and squeeze this video in real quick. And I want to show you guys, I guess technically my first thoughts on this kit without being tuned. Now granted, I'm staying out of boost. Listen, see if you can hear it on the camera. Probably still going to be hard to hear over the exhaust, but as far as drivability goes, guys, I have not had a single problem. I probably drove this thing 20 miles yesterday, which I probably shouldn't drive it more than I have to, but I did want to make sure that the install went well, nothing was going to mess up. So I had Gary on standby basically for if anything were to happen. He does have a trailer, so he said he would have been more than happy to tow me if need be. But so far everything seems good. It absolutely, I mean, it drives like before, just cam only. It doesn't feel like there's a blower on the car. There's not a whole lot of blower surge at idle. Maybe a little bit. You can kind of hear it zipping, but nothing crazy. Even getting anywhere close to boost. I'm trying to shift at about 2,500 RPMs or less, because the last thing I want to do is go into boost on my current tune. So, matter of fact, go ahead and go to 5th. But I'll tell you, with these caps in, I almost forgot it. It's still loud, but it's a lot more manageable to actually talk and have a conversation in the car. Be a weirdo and have a conversation with your camera like right now. So I'm probably going to keep the caps on the J-pipes, and depending on how much I like the sound of the blower, I might actually put a muffler on this thing, guys. Can you believe that? If you're going to do this to your car, tune it. Alright? Now, and I'm just saying this because I am speaking on behalf of KraftWerks. If you're going to do this, you need to either get the Diablo Sport in tune from them, go ahead and put their base map tune on, or you need to have your tuner put a base map tune on. This honestly is a no-no. You don't want to do this. Now granted, I'm kind of, I don't know, I like to live life on the edge, but I always wonder why when shit breaks will I get so upset about it. Like, man, how did that happen? It's my fault. So don't be like me, guys, unless you absolutely have to. If you can tow it, this is probably just, in all honesty, is not the best idea. So when you're going through the KraftWerks instructions, make sure to, whatever step that is, 200 something towards the end, make sure you upload a base map to your car before you go driving around on this. If you are doing it like me and you don't have any other options, you can drive it. I'm sure it's fine. What I did, I left the stock injectors in and I left the stock map sensor in. I did not put in the 3-bar map that they gave me. I did not put in the Grams Performance injectors. So what I've been told, it's completely fine to drive on stock injectors and the stock map sensors. So the biggest thing is you just want to make sure you stay out of boost. By the time I get to the shop, I'll probably have 35 miles on the blower. And the first thing I'm going to do actually when I get there is check the fluid in that oil reservoir for the blower, just to make sure everything's good. Because I messed up, it was a little low on the dipstick, and your boy put a little bit too much in there. So what I did, cut the car off once I checked it, grabbed a turkey baster, and I sucked it right out. Put it back into my Rotrex quart bottle, and that was it. So, but make sure, guys, when you're going through these instructions, make sure you follow everything. And I will say this, it's just kind of weird. I don't know if the instructions that come in the box is kind of what they went off when they did their, I guess their mock-up kit, first kit out they made. I don't know if it came from that or what, but the directions online are completely different. Well, I say completely different, but there are steps on the online PDF file that you can download that you don't want to skip. We ran into a little bit of a trouble, and I'll talk about that later, but we got everything sorted out. We basically just kind of quit looking at the paper copy and went online and looked at the PDF, and we started going by that. Everything pretty much went smooth after that. So basically it seems like they have two different sets of instructions, and if you're going to do this, I'll highly recommend just going online, looking at the instructions off your phone. It helped a lot. Me personally, I thought it was better than the paper copies. Honestly, no ifs, ands, buts about it. It was better, because going by the paper copies, we kind of got in a little bit of a bind. And I'm not saying anything bad about KraftWerks. And it might just, I think what it was actually, it was in the older application Camaros. So it just didn't work for mine. So we kind of got stuck in a rut. But like I said, I'll talk about that another day. But it's getting dark, guys. I need to watch out for deer. So stay tuned, guys, on the next video. Hopefully that's going to be the dyno. I appreciate the support from you guys. I really do. I want to give a big shout out to KraftWerks for making this happen. Big shout out to the wife. Definitely a huge big shout out to Gary and Josh for putting this thing together, man. They did a phenomenal job so far, as I can tell. So I just want to recognize all of them for making this happen, and definitely JJ too. JJ's been kind of keeping me calm through this whole process, and he's really helped. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the goats were out of the fence. Man, welcome to my town. Anyways, guys, that is about it. I'm going to catch you guys